What's good, YouTube? Boy, Torie Sama. We got why Kobe Bryant is the greatest ever GOAT Series 3 and 6. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if y'all want me to watch this whole GOAT Series thing, as well as I'm still gonna watch the Making the Case, but if y'all want me to watch this one instead or watch this one too, just let me know. I'll probably watch both anyways. If I end up watching this, I'm gonna watch the other one too. But y'all just let me know in the comment section what you guys want, and I got y'all. Let's get right into this video. Okay, hold on. Put my mic in. Put the mic in real quick.
Kobe Bean Bryant, the greatest player of all time. Does that sound like a reach to you? To many it does. There aren't many who make this claim outside of the biggest Kobe fans in Los Angeles, but by the end of this video, you'll likely see that Kobe has a stronger case as the GOAT than many people give him credit for. Kobe is a fierce competitor, a perennial winner, a 5-time NBA champion, and one of the greatest scorers in NBA history. For years, I have been saying that Kobe is the most amazing player I've ever seen in a literal sense. No player has ever left me in awe more than Kobe did. He did things on the court frequently that you would think no other players could do. Incredible footwork, astonishing fundamentals to go along with his elite athleticism, a remarkable ability to focus on the task at hand and play through injuries that shouldn't be humanly possible, and the ability to frequently hit seemingly impossible shots, whether it was with multiple defenders on him, being off balance, being under contact, or from deep range, or all of the above. It didn't matter. Kobe could do it all offensively, and often did during his prime, just about every game he played. Kobe also has quite a resume from a statistical standpoint as well. He's 4th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. He's made the most game-winning shots in NBA history. In 2006, he had the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history, scoring 81 points against the Raptors. Just a month prior to that game, he did something that I think was arguably even more impressive when he scored 62 points in only 3 quarters against the Dallas Mavericks, an elite Mavericks team that was ranked 7th defensively and went on to the NBA Finals that season. Not only did Kobe score 62 and 3 quarters against one of the best teams in the league, but he actually outscored them through 3 quarters, 62 to 61. No player in NBA history has ever outscored the opposing team by himself. When Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a single game, he wasn't even close to that feat, and yet Kobe had a realistic chance at outscoring an NBA Finals team single-handedly if he had simply played in the 4th quarter of that game. The list of achievements goes on. He was an 18-time All-Star, 12-time All-Defense Team, 4-time All-Star Game MVP, and 2-time Finals MVP. Despite Kobe's historic and GOAT-worthy career, many try to invalidate some of his accomplishments with various narratives about his career. One of the narratives people use is that Kobe was a sidekick to Shaq during their 3 championships together. They'll say that Shaq carried Kobe, or at the very least, Shaq was clearly the best player during their dynasty days. Let me start by picking apart this ridiculous narrative year by year and show you how these years actually strengthen Kobe's GOAT argument. The year 2000 was Kobe and Shaq's first championship run. Throughout the regular season, Shaq averaged 29 points and 13 rebounds on 57% shooting, while Kobe averaged 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists on 47% shooting. This was the only championship season where Shaq was clearly the better player, but even with that being said, neither Shaq or Kobe could have won the championship without the other player. Everyone remembers Shaq dominating the NBA Finals and securing Finals MVP, but they also forget the road to the Finals. In the Western Conference Finals against the Blazers, it was Kobe who balled out in Game 7 when the Lakers needed it most. Kobe outscored and out-rebounded Shaq in the deciding game with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists compared to Shaq's 18, 9, and 5. It was Kobe, more so than Shaq, who led the 15-point comeback in the 4th quarter, hitting plenty of clutch shots. Although Shaq went on to be the Finals MVP against the Pacers, many forget that Shaq fouled out in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. It was a 21-year-old Kobe who took over in overtime and won the game for the Lakers. A 21-year-old fouled out in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. It was a 21-year-old Kobe who took over in overtime and won the game for the Lakers.
I didn't know Kobe won a championship at 21 that young. I mean, I know he came in the league after straight through high school though. So that kind of, I guess that makes sense. So 3 years into his third season, he won a championship.
A 21-year-old on the NBA's biggest stage in its most crucial moments hit clutch shot after clutch shot to seal the game for his team. That's something a 21-year-old NBA player doesn't normally do. But then there's Kobe Bryant. The following season in 2001, Shaq may have been the Finals MVP then too, but Kobe was probably the MVP of the West playoffs. Kobe averaged 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists on 47% shooting throughout the playoffs. In the 4-game sweep over their rivals, the Sacramento Kings, Kobe averaged 35 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists on 47% shooting. In the Western Conference Finals against the team with the best record in the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs, Kobe led the 4-game sweep, averaging 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists on 51% shooting. That is not the stats of a man who is carried. That's the stats of a 22-year-old assassin who was championship ready and seizing the moment. The season after that, in the 2002 Western Conference playoffs, Kobe was once again arguably the MVP. He led the Lakers in scoring 2 of the 3 rounds, and the games were filled with clutch Kobe moments. So not only was Kobe not carried during their 3 championship runs, but he was arguably the best player during the tougher Western Conference playoffs, 2 out of their 3.
Kobe,
the best player during the tougher Western Conference
Kobe.
playoffs, 2 out of their 3 championship seasons. And again, Kobe was only 21 to 23 years old during these runs. If that isn't information that supports someone's GOAT case, then I don't know what does. After the Kobe and Shaq split in the summer of 2004, Kobe would be left to compete in the tough Western Conference with a horrible supporting cast. This is one of the most unique aspects of Kobe's GOAT case, is the fact that Kobe may be the only GOAT candidate who spent the prime of his career with a terrible supporting cast. Over the next 3 years, Kobe's starting teammates would often be some combination of Lamar Odom, Smush Parker, Chucky Atkins, Luke Walton, Kwame Brown, and Chris Mim. Holy crap, talk about having to carry a franchise. Throughout those 3 years were some of Kobe's most historic moments. He scored 81 points, 62 and 3 quarters, 50 in 4 straight.
I don't be liking to bring up like LeBron, but me hearing this, how is I need to kind of see a comparison between Kobe and LeBron, because people would be quick to say LeBron's better than Kobe, and from what I'm seeing right now and hearing, I don't know how that's like such a quick compare. Like, how is that such a quick thought in people's head to say LeBron's already past Kobe? Because they be going straight to LeBron versus Jordan. When did he beat? I need to know when he beat Kobe though. Like I just need to know. Y'all, so y'all let me know in the comment sections if I can see that somewhere, or you guys can just let me know from what y'all know. But I need to see why people saying LeBron over Kobe like that. Because I was born in 05, right? And a lot of this what Kobe is doing was before I was born. I knew Kobe got these rings, but I didn't know he got it when he was this young. And I didn't know how he did it. So y'all let me know in the comments, please. I'm very interested in that.
Great games, averaged 35 points, and so on. This was Kobe's best basketball of his career, but it was likely because it was the most motivated he had been in his entire career. With the recent split with Shaq, the narrative was present and growing stronger that Kobe could not win a championship without Shaq. A determined Kobe was desperate to destroy that narrative, but his opportunity didn't come until the Lakers secured Pau Gasol in a trade during the 07-08 season. It was then that the Lakers immediately started winning, made 3 straight trips to the finals, and won 2 more championships. As crazy as this may sound, I personally don't think Kobe gets enough credit for the Lakers' 2 championship runs for his 4th and 5th ring. For one, how many players in NBA history have won multiple championships with 2 different rosters and with different co-stars? Magic didn't do it, he always had Kareem. Jordan didn't do it, he always had Pippen. Duncan didn't do it, he had Manu and Parker for 4 of his 5 championships. Kobe did something that's never been done in modern NBA history. He won multiple NBA championships with a co-star and then won another 2 multiple championships with another co-star. As great and amazing as Pau Gasol is, in his 6 years before joining Kobe's Lakers, he had never won a single playoff game in his career. Kobe and Pau made a great tandem, but let's not act like they were this superstar duo that was expected to dominate the NBA like Durant and Curry are, or like Wade and LeBron were. During Kobe's 3 straight finals appearances, Kobe beat 10 50-win teams in the playoffs. In neither of Jordan's 3 championship runs did he face as many 50-win teams. It took LeBron James his entire 8 straight finals appearances to match the amount of 50-win teams that Kobe beat in only 3 years.
See? Yeah, I don't see now. This is why I gotta keep watching these videos, bro. Cause my top 10 is all the way messed up. I don't even have a top 10 for real. I never did. I never was one of the people that would say my top 10 greatest players. I just didn't know enough about each player. But now me seeing this, I don't even know if I can say MJ and LeBron. I don't even know. I gotta really keep looking.
My point is essentially that Kobe won his 2 championships without Shaq against some of the toughest competition a superstar player has ever seen. Not only was the competition about as fierce as it gets, but Kobe had the deck stacked against him for his 2 championship runs. During the 08-09 championship season, just 50 games in, Andrew Bynum went down to a torn MCL. Despite the fact that their third best player's season had been essentially ruined, Kobe still led the Lakers to win the championship that season. The following season, only 21 games in, Kobe fractured his index finger on his shooting hand. Rather than missing any time or receiving surgery on the finger, Kobe continued to play throughout the season with the broken finger. Even a broken and wrapped index finger on his shooting hand wasn't enough to stop Kobe from leading the Lakers to their 2nd straight championship. This is what makes Kobe so special. Players with broken bones aren't supposed to lead teams to success, but then there's Kobe Bryant. The reality is, Kobe's career was not supposed to be as legendary as it was. Not when you consider the fact that Kobe was almost always battling through significant injuries, he fought through a loaded Western Conference throughout his career, and he spent the prime of his career with a laughable supporting cast. Yet despite all of that, Kobe still comes out on top with legendary numbers and 5 championship rings. This is why Kobe Bryant is the greatest player of all time. Thanks for watching my video, guys.
Bro, my mind is racing, bro. You're telling me Kobe did this and he scored that, he got a 2nd finals, but the 2nd time he won, he had his index finger messed up on his shooting hand? So, that picture I just seen, I was watching his finger, I was looking at it. Because I remember everybody's seen this image right here, right? Literally everybody has. But I never peeped his finger, though.
Not supposed to be as legendary as it was.
I never thought about the significance of this, bro. His finger literally is wrapped. He really broke his finger. That's bro, that's like a bird with a, not even. But now that I think about this, bro, that's a lot. Because they got Larry Bird, you got Kobe, players that I learned about now that are really that good. So I don't even know, where LeBron is for real. I think, I don't even, I got to see the LeBron one, too. Because this is looking spooky. This is looking spooky. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I really been lied to. Because I just never really looked into it, bro. That's the thing, though. When you just go around and just letting people tell you things, or you just go around and you don't look into anything, you will never know for real. Because I would never knew the significance of Kobe's 2 championships after Shaq. And I also heard, too, Kobe was getting carried by Shaq. I heard that, too, a lot. But I'm not gonna lie, I ran with it. I didn't say nothing I didn't say nothing to anybody else about it, but in my head I ran with it. I was thinking yeah, Kobe got carried by Shaq, most dominant player. But then he came up with some facts, and I'm like, wow, that's not even the case. And then Kobe won twice, 2 different rosters. Finger messed up one hand, and then his other, he had Gasol. I seen that, but bro, your co-star was Gasol? And I'm sitting here thinking about any other person that win the championship without having a different co-star. And the only person I can think about is LeBron, probably, because LeBron won with Wade and he won with Anthony Davis. But dude, and now he got Luka. So I see what y'all be saying about LeBron be having so much help. This is crazy. Like he really, Kobe had got abandoned by Shaq, and he had Gasol. Gasol in 4 fingers, and he won. That's crazy. Gasol in 4 fingers. That's all it took for you, Kobe, man. But hey, I'm very. I think somebody y'all been telling me to react to Kobe in the comments, and I'm happy I watched this video. I really am. So thank y'all for watching this video with me. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you new, man. It's your boy Torie Sama, and I'm out.